wanted to address this thing of saying him, like the Jojo and Gloria and Sipali thing. You people, you have this thing of being entitled to however these two move. Mina, my issue is if Ashley decides to be friends with whoever, even Gloria, I don't want you guys coming here and saying, "Hey, why is she friends with so and so?" And you start dragging it. Please, can you stop doing that? Ashley can do whatever Ashley wants to do, and stop questioning it, whatever she wants to do with these housemates. For how long is she going to hold grudges? Same applies to Guluva. Guluva can't be holding grudges for JJ for 100 years. He's allowed to forgive. It's not like he's allowed to forgive that girl. Stop this thing of comparing. Hey, Gloria did this. Yes, Pali did this. Yes, they were all wrong. We understand, but let these housemates be. Let them behave the way they want to behave around their other housemates. Stop coming here on the TL starting. Hey, why is he doing this? Why is he hiking so and so? Hey, can you stop? Stop. Let people allowed to do whatever they want to do. It's their life after all. You guys, you're just here to support them, nothing else. You're not even that important. It's just support them the way you want to support them. Stop
Thank
trying to
you. This is the
control
word
them.
I'm looking
Yeah,
for.
you're not that
This is the
important.
word I am looking for.
You can just go on with your life. They'll still live. It's not like they breathe you guys. They were breathing before you. They can still continue breathing without you guys. Yeah, I'm done.
Please,
Thank
I'm
you.
back
I
here.
think okay, full support. You can
I'm
go
very
ahead.
calm
He didn't
right
finish.
now because like she has put
Oh, you were not calm in the beginning.
no, like because I was when you were interrupting me, like I hate it. So because
No,
of
I
that,
think. Oh,
you are not
sorry,
making me
sorry,
to like give my point
sorry,
fully.
sorry. I'm
We
so
are
sorry. You
judging
can go
based
ahead.
on what
I'm
happened
very
today,
sorry.
and I'm telling you that it's because
Mm-hmm.
of the unfairness that happened last week that Guluva's video was with like JJ was inside that video, and then everyone was crashing out. Yeah, we know JJ was weird to us, so we're saying that let the same.
But are you aware that, sorry to cut you again, are you aware that it wasn't only shippers who were crashing out? I saw some Swiss G's who were crashing out. I saw some Ashes who were crashing out. And I saw shippers crashing out. So it was the 4-in-1 fan base who were crashing out. It wasn't only shippers. Why is it always shippers? That's the question. I think we'll end, when we are done with addressing everything, we'll end it. Why is it always shippers?
Uh,
Because we'll be somewhere enjoying our thing and it is
it's
shippers.
because
So you can go
look,
ahead.
it's because Mandy was the one that tweeted that kind of like that tweet. It really, really bashed me when I read that tweet. And when people, some particular shippers were trying to defend us, they were tagged as bias or maybe they are honey, they are this, blah, blah, blah. That was how they were tagged.
Full stop. Can I ask you a question?
Ask.
Do you know me on these streets? I'm nobody, but do you know me on these streets?
I know now.
I don't
I
think you
know
for.
now.
I
I
don't.
know you.
You know.
And you are my
You
fellow
know
Ghanaian
me.
too. So I know you.
Thank you very. Thank you very much. Do you know the number of times I defend streets on these streets? You. I don't think. I don't think you have that idea. Do you know the number of times
No, you have
people
realized
come to
though.
my
You have
see
realized
if
that
see if I
I read
screenshot my DM to you,
no, I
I
read
literally
people tweets.
deactivated. If I don't think you follow me, I literally deactivated my account one time ago because no, it was like, why will you come to my DM and wanting to bully me? Like, why? Is anybody paying me to defend anybody? Nobody's paying me to defend anybody. Do you get it?
I get you.
So the extreme people go on these streets and what people are doing for these people, and you people are not seeing it, but it's always shippers. We are always at the last end. We are taking
Yeah,
everything.
because some of you actually, okay, I wouldn't say all, but some of you, because even today, the tweets that we saw, someone was even listing the thing that the person is having both Ash and Guluva's pick, and he or she was listing every single thing. And someone also have said that he has blocked all the switches that were dragging Ash. but are like liking, or maybe all those who are dragging Sweet Guluva, that is from Ashes base, are still on her timeline, but have like muted or blocked all the switches. And I know the person is here, and the person who
So
dragged,
mention the person's name with your full chest.
that's this girl. She wanted to speak before you didn't allow her. Talk whatever, dark
Who?
chocolate man, whatever. She was the one. So
She
if
said,
you shippers will block switches because they are dragging Ash, but refuse to block all those that are dragging Sweet Gulliver, that's where the biasness come in.
okay, kindly wrap up. You have like two
Can we
minutes.
stop playing
Wrap up.
victim, guys? We're not here to
We
play
are not
victim.
playing
That's
victim.
No
the
one is the
thing.
No,
See,
victim
that's
here.
the
we are
thing.
not.
Can we
You
please
people have
address
this
it?
Listen, at
victim
Or
first, you know,
mentality.
when
talk
all
about
this
The
thing
victim
happened,
the
mentality
victim
is
mentality is
so
not gonna
wrong.
work.
Like,
when
We're not
all
here
this
for
thing
that.
it's so
happens,
wrong.
do you
Everyone
know
is wrong.
something? When all this thing happened, I told myself I'm not going to like every switchy that insult Ash, I block or mute them because I don't like them to this thing insult her. But do you know the extent of how Ashes will always praise, like if you see the number of likes or retweets on someone insulting Sweet Guluva? Do you know that's where we
Full full
The same
stop.
applies
Full
If
when
stop.
someone
Ashley is
Sissy,
being
please
insults
hold
you,
on.
insulted.
just
But same applies.
Sissy,
no
please hold on. Sissy, please hold on. Sissy, please hold on. Full stop. See, the point I want you to understand is that the victim mentality some of the people in your camp are having is so bad. Don't throw stone and then you hide your hands. Don't do that. Do it with your full chest. That's the point I'm trying. See, I don't have, if you people are fighting and you don't involve family, you don't involve Ashley, you don't involve Guluva, I don't have any problem. Nobody's having any problem with that. So that's the only point we're trying to make here. You people can fight though. See, me, I'm not stopping you people from fighting. You can fight from today. Don't sleep, like don't sleep. We don't even, I mean, I don't even give two F's about it. Don't sleep. Fight all you want, but leave these people out of your fight. You can fight. See, full stop. You people should not stop. Oh, if you stop,
In defending them and hyping them. There is this sense of familiarity that should not be abused or be taken as now you really know them and you're in their personal lives. So that all of that will drive how we, how can I say it? I hope people understand how we actually like defend them and speak about them on the timeline. So all of that granted, what I want to say is people's presence on the timeline shouldn't serve as an indicator that people are unemployed whatsoever. We are on the timeline for our faves, to support our faves, to defend our faves, and all of that. So that's past. What I want to say now is you see me personally. If I come onto the timeline and I find that my fave or my fave's name is in the mud because someone woke up and felt like, no, Ashley's name deserves to be in the mud, I'm taking my clothes off. I'm getting into that mud. I'm removing her from there. And then I'm dragging the person who put her name in there. You see, I understand that I shouldn't drag someone else who was not involved, like someone else's fave. I'll drag that person who put Ashley's name there. We can't just ignore things on the timeline because peace or whatsoever. Thing is, some of the things that are said here about people's faves are vile, like vile. And people will just come here and think it's okay now to swear at me just because I'm defending my faith. We can all swear. Sonke siyayathi inhlamba, like literally, we all know insults, deep, filthy insults, but you will not find us using them on people. But at the end of the day, I will defend my faith. You understand? So this thing of, yeah, who started what? Who is toxic? Guys, we all do the filthiest of things on this timeline. So let's not pinpoint things on people. Also, let's not try to stop people from defending their faves. That's all I'm gonna say for now. I will be back. I will have my hand up if I feel like I need to respond to something.
Okay, thank you. I think Nala can go, then Zama will go. Nala, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Yes. Hey, I have a lot to say, but I'm just gonna say what I can. This whole thing, I think the most problematic people are those people who know that they are really for one person, but they want to be seen as shippers. I think we all need to check on ourselves and maybe accept that we are definitely for this person and this other one is just an extra. Just be honest with yourself and be for who you are for. It's allowed to love Guluva and then maybe Ashley as an extension, or love Ashley and Guluva as an extension. Yeah, we know it's possible. And then we know there are those who are for both of them, right? I think the problem is when shippers, all shippers are put under the same umbrella with those who are for one person and then love the other as an extension. Please focus on your fav and then maybe just show love to the next person. Now, all of us shippers are being blamed for being one sided because of a few people or maybe a number of people who say they are shippers when they know that they are not 50 shippers. Yes, if you feel like yes, Ashley is your fave, focus on Ashley. You are allowed to love Guluva as an extension. Please don't involve us like 50 shippers in your nonsense. I'm also gonna address Ashley's fans who are toxic. Please focus on your fave, support your fave, leave Guluva. Same goes to Guluva's people who are toxic. Focus on your fave and leave Ashley out of your toxicity, please. It doesn't take anything away from you to support your fave and forget about the next person. Also, this thing of comparing, no, I'm not gonna talk about comparing Gloria and Sipali, because yes, both of them were wrong in everything that they did during the house. But please, I hate it when people who call themselves 50 shippers see wrong in Sipali and don't see wrong in Gloria, or see wrong in Gloria and don't see the wrong that Sipali does. Yes, they are both wrong, and we know that they did things that you don't like in the house. But whatever happens after the house, leave your favorites out of it. When you see them hanging out with those people, the other thing that I want to mention is brain builders crashing on behalf of shippers. I don't like that. We are all
Where we draw the line. The girl traumatized some of us. That's the point you are trying to make it. Don't come. I'm Nobody is defending Sipali. So you don't
guys,
see what
guys,
Gloria
guys,
did.
guys,
If
guys,
not,
guys,
no,
guys.
Nick, listen. Nick, listen. This one you need to listen to me. The point some of us went from tagging production to address this issue so that she will know that she's going wrong with this whole crash issue she's having on Gluva. And you think you will use Sipali to whitewash Gloria. It will not work, Nick. Stop it. You are a man. Stop it. See what Gloria did in the house. Do you know the number of people it has sent to jail and they are still there? But stop it. Sexual harassment, like you are fantasizing somebody and you are making it look like the person is the one chasing you. That's where we draw the line. Stop it. Don't come and whitewash Gloria with Sipali. Stop it. I never said what Sipali that day when Sipali used that his manhood to do that rubbish. I dragged him. If you're on this deal, I dragged Sipali because I was like, why would you go to that extent? What has it gone to? You liking Ashley and she not reciprocating the energy? What has it gone to gone to do with Gluva and his property? Like, what the hell is that? Stop it. No, don't come here. If you know you are coming here to justify Gloria and Sipali, I will drop with that one. I will drop you. It's triggering you. People should stop. Stop it, please. Another person can speak.
Accept that we are definitely for this.
Emoji. There was no reason for shippers for that fire emoji to, or some Ashes or exchanges to come and say, oh, he's bringing disrespect to her. Why would she comment on that, and that? If they are so believers on the fact that everybody deserves grace and everybody deserves to move on, right? Because tell me why, Uguti. Because now this is how I look at it. Shini, why am I calling her name? Coco.
No, don't mention it,
Yeah, that's what I'm
Nick.
saying.
Please don't
Coco,
mention it.
Coco,
Yeah.
Coco disrespected Ash, but somehow there's this sentiment that SG should carry that disrespect on top of his head as well, and not like Ubani Ukoko, which is why many people had a problem with that comment. But now when it's Ash who's now interacting with somebody who kind of disrespected SG, because listen, when I say who kind of disrespected, it's not even who kind of. We know somebody already spoke about this in this space. Uguti, he made a comment about his dick. Okay, fine. But now, in my own sentiment, I think SG already disliked Ukai because in the house, SG used to shade OSL, Bandana Boy, along with Uyanda. He used to he used to drag that boy. And I remember the time Usuis, no Melino, were angry at the fact that he is dragging Bandana and were busy saying that they are coming for his hate nest, right? So to me, SG already that proves what he doesn't like the guy. So now, if you guys are gonna be dragging SG for interacting with somebody who Ash doesn't like, in this case in Kuluma or Coco, I'm speaking about Coco for the fire emoji. Why are you not dragging Ash for interacting with somebody who SG, in my opinion, doesn't also like and has also been shady towards him? Or is it a level of disrespect that you guys weigh in this instance? Okay, this one was disrespected more, so he shouldn't like. Is it, what is it? This is my first question. What is it? Is it a level of disrespect, or is it
So
is it the fact, is it,
um
whoa? I'm still speaking. Is it Uguti SG and doesn't react the way you S reacts to say 10 things? Okay, cool. When I say allow SG the same grace, you guys always speak about how Ash is able to forgive, is able to interact with people that have wronged her. Like I said, another example, the KP situation, right? They both said stuff. They did this. Ash did things. They were able to move past it, talk about it, and move on. Why can't you guys allow the same grace to SG? Why does a side hug have to be now? You guys are interpreting as disrespect towards Ash. Why does a, 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 a fire emoji have to be disrespect? It has to be interpreted as disrespect towards Ash. Why is he not allowed to interact with these people if you guys are so big on forgiving? On all these things that you guys claim that Ash does. Why is SG why does he have to hold a grudge against these people?
Firstly, can I
Thank
say
you.
something? With Coco, I don't think that SG is told to not
no,
interact or
sweet. Actually, I think we need to ask Nick who he wants to address this, who he's directing this thing to. Is it
Okay,
shippers?
okay.
Is it
I'm
because
directing it to shippers mostly because listen, I know Ash Angels. Some of the Ash Angels
and
don't love a
I
lot.
this is the point, and this is where it
And
comes to
listen,
why
listen.
is it always shippers? That's
Okay,
the
can I can,
point.
can, can I
I
tell you,
don't
man,
think
man,
any
man?
shipper. I don't think
Can I
Nick.
tell you why?
Nick, hold on.
Can I tell you why?
Nick, hold on. Nick, hold on.
All
I
right.
don't think anybody is telling Sweet Guluva to hold grudges or to carry Ashley's, how do you call it? Any beef Ashley is having with any housemates in the house on top of his head. That's not the point you are trying to make here. Yes, you've made a very valid point. Yes, no two ways about it. Whatever he said here is so fair. No two ways about it. But the point is, you are trying to make it look like we shippers are trying to tell Guluva that if Ashley is not talking to this person, Ashley should Switch G should also talk to this person. That one is a no. Nobody, because let me tell you, the fire emoji. I don't know why. I don't know the people you follow, but that fire emoji, shippers crashed out, Ashes crashed out, Swiss G's crashed out. So what are you saying? I don't get it.
Okay. This is where now there's a
Why
difference in
are we
crashing out.
so
Okay, listen.
But
Can
let me
I ask?
tell you,
Can
let
I
me
ask?
tell
all
you
Can I
one
the
thing.
speak?
Let me
YouTube
tell
channels
you one thing.
Can I speak?
and
Shippers,
said it was
shippers have
safe?
literally
Guys,
no,
guys,
hold
I
on.
want I want to respond. Was all right. Listen, guys. This is where now there's a disconnect to what you're saying. Yes, we can all crash out about Gloria and Coco, but now our crash outs as SGs are not going to lead to disrespect towards SG. Mangiti, they are not going to lead to disrespect. We're not going to now start be like dragging him and doing that. Yes, we may crash out, but we are not going to be dragging him because I remember he was dragged during that Coco emoji. He was dragged in that
But
in that
Nick,
wait
you
guys
made a statement.
wait. He was dragged in the side hack, right? And then now the shippers part. The statements were released in the Coco one. I remember statements from Facebook were flying in this
On whose
one, his
behalf?
his own road manager was like he was directly like DM'd his road manager. So why am I saying cheapers?
Can you tell me? Can you
Guys.
tell me a person on
Guys.
this street who
Listen,
DM'd
guys.
the road
I
manager?
remember some shippers even like they even like talked out with that person. Good, no, you're not supposed to DM his road manager, which was good even. But what I'm saying is, why is it the crash outs like so bad when it's him, but especially because you guys dislike these other people that he interacts with because of the fact that Ash Ash had problems with them, especially Coco. But now when it's SG when it's somebody who SG, like I
Coco
said, in my opinion, SG doesn't like
does not
Usipani.
have a problem with
Nick,
Coco
Nick, when
because
you
of
speak, Nick,
Ashley.
when you speak, let
Please,
somebody answer you. Okay.
let,
You made a
let's get
statement
this
by
straight.
I'm
you made a
done, guys. You
statement
can
by
speak.
saying that
Let's get this
okay.
straight. Ukoko disrespected to SG. SG is the one
No,
who's
no, no.
on
He didn't. He
nominating
didn't. She
Ukoko
didn't.
even in
Swiss
the house. It's not
Swiss
about
Ashley.
Ashley.
She didn't. She didn't. According to Nick, Coco didn't disrespect Guluva, we understand. After calling him boneless, spineless for her whole time in the house. Nick, hold on, let me speak. After calling him names in the house, today you are here telling me shippers are forcing Sweet G to hold grudges against Coco. That's fair. It's cool. Coco never disrespected Sweet G. That's fine. We move on. Nobody's
Number
answering
two,
anything again.
Gloria.
Because to
Ashley
say
doesn't
this,
have a
it's not
problem with
fair.
Gloria. She has
To
never
come
came out
here,
to say she has a problem
to
with
come
Gloria.
here and
So
say
stop
this,
coming
it's so
and saying
unfair. You
Ashley's
people are
people.
acting as
You are the
if
ones who are
shippers,
satisfied,
shippers
Nick.
are forcing Sweet
Okay,
G.
who's
Ashley
speaking to me?
to
Because you are both speaking, guys.
Nick, I'm speaking to you. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm trying to let you know that I don't know whether you watched the show, but Coco disrespected Guluva so many times. Even some of your Swiss G's can
I
attest to
agree.
it.
I
But
agree.
today, no, you don't agree. You don't agree. If I hadn't pinpointed it to you, you will not tell me you are agreeing to what I'm saying. Because you made it look like shippers want because Ashley fought with Coco. So Glover shouldn't talk to Coco. Meanwhile, she did that girl did a lot in the house. But that's cool. We are
Guys,
moving on with
okay,
the show.
can I
You
make
made your point and it's
I'm
fair.
Number
responding.
three, Nick. Nick, please, you
Can
will
I say
respond.
something?
Please let me finish. No, let me finish. You will respond.
Okay.
Nick, thirdly, Usipali would Ashley will never interview Usipali if Sweet G is not comfortable with it. So please, guys.
Okay, guys, I made 2 points, right? I said you guys are not giving SG the same grace to move on. So with that point, why did I make that point? It's because yes, I agree. Coco disrespected to SG, but he's allowed to forgive Coco and move on without you guys having to crash out. just like you guys are allowing us to move on with these other people, all these other people, right? There's a reason I made those 2 points and like consecutively. It's because I wanted to make this clear with you guys. This is where the disconnect comes with me with some shippers. Why are you allowing others who disrespected? Because, like I said, in my opinion, Usipali did disrespect to SG, right? But Ash no longer allowed to
How?
interact. Listen, guys. Like, oh, I already said, most. I already
How?
said.
By
But
by
now,
having a
but
crush
now,
and not
guys,
taking action on it because he respected the relationship.
respecting the relationship doesn't mean he wasn't throwing shade. Like I said, he made fun of his day. Does that not count as disrespect to you guys, or is it just only the disrespect that
Nick,
has to be said
Nick,
to your
I,
face?
I don't think you were on this space when I addressed this issue. I
No,
said
I'm addressing
both, yeah,
because
you were not here, so listen to me carefully. Both Gloria and Sipali, they did their own. Both of them, they have their own. But my point is, when you bring Gloria and you try to justify it, is where we draw the line. The girl traumatized some of us. That's the point you are trying to make here. Don't come. I'm nobody's defending Sipali. So you don't
guys,
see what
guys,
Gloria
guys,
did.
guys,
If
guys,
not,
guys,
no,
guys.
Nick, listen. Nick, listen. This one you need to listen to me. The point some of us went from tagging production to address this issue so that
On Facebook. Why bring it on X to address? That's like
not sweet shippers or whatever. Because someone on the space said something interesting actually that would be so